you're a fan of Bethesda games, then you can head over to gear.bethesda.net, where you can save 20% on your entire basket if you use the code BTV Starfielder. The offer expires on the 8th of October 2023. Link in the description below. Welcome back to another Fallout 76 video with me, your host Blackwell, here at Blackwell TV. Remember, we are an official ambassador for Green Man Gaming, so check the links in the description below to get money off top games. Anyway, on to today's video. Alright, it is the 4th of October. It's 7:30 PM, and that means that the dailies have already been updated, and we're going to take a look at them for you today. If you're Fallout First, then you need to collect an audio holotape. We're not Fallout First, so we're not going to be doing that one today, but if you've got any question on that, let us know in the comments. You'll get a gold star if you complete all 6, and those are to collect a fuel tank or a gas canister, complete a daily quest, craft a throwable ×5, cripple Blood Eagle arm ×2, kill 10 bleagles or blood eagles, and then scrap junk to produce oil. You got your re-rollers, free re-rollers, and premium ones if you do need them. We don't think we need them today, to be honest with you. The tough one for me would be the fuel tank or gas canister, but we have traveled up to Abby's bunker because I think there's going to be some cool loot here for us for the daily. I say cool loot, I basically mean canisters and that sort of thing. So let's take a look. If we ignore everything and go straight through to the workshop area, hopefully we'll have what we need in this room. Not seeing anything. There's some lanterns up there. Aha! Gas canister, an acetone canister, and some rad roaches for the pleasure of murdering some very easy to kill enemies. Okay, so a fuel tank or gas canister. That didn't, so the acetone didn't count despite it being a canister. I guess acetone is not. Ha! Gas canister right there, look at that, lovely. It looks like there's actually another one there, acetone, but that isn't counting, it seems. But yeah, we've got the 2 that we need. Let us know if you go somewhere different for your canisters and stuff. Let us know in the comments below. And leave us a thumbs up if you did get any insight or advice from this video and it has helped you in any way. Right, moving on to the next one. Craft a grenade, mine, or thrown weapon. Now, is there a Tinker's Workbench I see right here? There is. So let's use it. So we're looking at throwables. So that's grenades, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing else there. Well, mines or grenades. So without changing your perks around, it looks like the Molotov's the only one you can use without going and farming gear. So we'll go with that. If you are at a weapons workbench, you might be able to make things like throwing knives and so on, but we're not. We're at Tinker's Workbench, so that's what we're going to use for this. Now the rad roach is now a dead roach, but never mind. What are we on to next? So complete a daily quest, scrap junk to produce oil. Let's go back to the Tinker bench. I'm spending all of our time on the green bench here. And we'll go to bulk. And then we'll head to oil, make the 1. And then we're going to break down everything we've got, actually. Might as well scrap it all down. And the junk has been scrapped and we've produced oil. So that's that sorted as well. So, complete a daily challenge and kill a bunch of blood eagles. So, daily challenges. Let's have a look here and see what dailies we've got. We've got Dross Toss, Heart of the Enemy, Idle Explosives, Photo Opportunity, Queen of the Hunt, Retirement Plan, Chow Line, Thrill of the Grill, Miscellaneous, and some more dailies here. Buried with Honor, Ecological Balance, Lucky Mucker, Someone to Talk to, The Importance of Communication, Vital Equipment, and Waste Not. So some of these obviously are going to get you some faction rep. If you are searching for faction rep, that's a double one, because obviously you can complete the daily for the daily challenges, but you can also complete the faction rep and get a little bit more reputation. If you don't know what I'm talking about, It's this stuff here. The allies, so the raiders and the settlers, you need to get them to ally status to get the top tier gear from them. So it's useful to do. However, if you're just running through the daily challenges, it might not be so easy. It could be a lot easier if you go and do like Drostos, for example. So we're going to set one up here. Heart of the enemy. Put Scorched Beast DNA in the centrifuge. It seems that we've got the DNA on us already. So we're going to do that. We're going to finish that one off. So we need to go to the Morgantown University. So for that one, when you've got that quest started, you need to kill a Scorched Beast or find a Scorched Beast corpse and then harvest some DNA from it. It's a special option that you get. It's not just looting and transferring gear. There's a third option, which is to extract DNA or harvest DNA or whatnot. And then you need to take that back to Morgantown and go to Vault-Tec University, and this is where we're up to on that one. I think it's good to show some variety in the daily quests instead of doing the chow line each time or the lucky mucker and so on. Yeah, this should be relatively easy. Show you where the spawn point is and we can go from there. Also, I want to just mention this because I've got several characters. I've got a new character as well called Big Bill Biffle. Yep, that's true. Big Bill Biffle is my newest character. And I just want to remind everybody that Biv is in the game and there are alcohol recipes that you may not have learned. You may have completely forgotten about that part of the game. So, yeah, I need to go there and do a bunch of Biv quests. And they are dailies as well. So it would be good to be able to get those on the go as well. If I've just reminded you, if you've fully forgotten and you've just been reminded, let us know in the comments and go, oh, Blackwell, I've just been reminded of Biv quests. Thanks for letting us know. Because I've forgotten myself. And I was looking at the Brahmin milk generator and I was thinking to myself, we've got this. We've also got the coffee generator. Surely we can just generate White Russians. So I looked at the brewing station to see what ingredients you need, and lo and behold, I don't have the recipe for White Russians, so I can't make the drink anyway. So I need to do some more Biv questing. But yeah, we're not here for that anyway. Search the cabin for survivors? What's that? That's not what we're doing. So the centrifuge is just here. To make sure these enemies are dead and they don't get us when we're on the machines. Oh, cool. So what you need to do is put the DNA in this part of the machine. Lovely. And then use the computer as well. Password. Yep. And then execute automated test. That'll complete the daily. And that'll get our daily quest out of the way. You'll get some gear for it. But I don't know that it's particularly good gear. It's normally heavy weapons. Might be useful if you're a heavy weapons build, but let's see what we get. Right away, minigun. There you go. And 105mm rounds. So we don't need that. Let's break that down. See what's in there. Some Daddy-O. Interesting. Weapons good. Armor good. And junk is... We'll keep these for a future daily challenge. We'll keep these for stings and things, and we'll keep these for stings and things as well. So we'll leave those for now. Okay, back to the dailies. It is to kill 10 blood eagles and cripple 2 arms. Right. So what's this here? I'm going to make only that active, and then I'm going to turn that off. Essentially to clear up my my screen real estate, I suppose. Screen, yeah, just to remove the clutter from the screen, basically. Okay, you're dead. I've got some ammo, thank you very much. And there we go. If you are playing the game, if you're playing Fallout 76, and you're on PC, I want to know, a simple question, yes or no, are you playing the PTS? Because it's just gone live in the last 24 hours. I've had a little look at it, and I'm excited to play it a little bit more. I might live stream it. because there's no NDA, non-disclosure. There's none of that on there at the moment. So, yeah, might live through that. And I'd like to know if you guys are also playing the PTS and what you're looking forward to with the next update. But we're going to head down to Henry... No, not Henry Rollins. That's someone else. Henry Rollins. Rollins Labour Camp. That's where we're going to go. And, yeah. If you guys are playing the PTS, what do you think of it? What is there to look forward to? What is there sort of... What have you noticed in the PTS? I've noticed there's some UI updates and stuff, which is quite nice. Always nice to have a bit of quality of life improvements. I've not been to the new place yet. What are we to expect? Some new enemies and stuff, and yeah. It's all going to be good fun. And it's interesting because PTS stuff, I don't know how to approach it. Would I approach it with the idea of just showing you what it is, but then the spoilers? But then, I don't know. It's a difficult one. Oh, wait, what? Who are they fighting? Who's this guy? Stop killing things. I need to kill them. Right. So, just gonna tuck under here for a moment, just to make sure we're getting limbs. It's arms. It has to be arms. Okay. So that's one arm. And guess what? Your other arm too. Hanging on by an ankle. Love that. That was so close to being a one-shot anyway. Never mind. Hello. Okay then. Sit down. It's time for you to sit down on the ground. School is in session and it's welcome to sit down school. You are the student today. Okay, enjoy that little sit down session there. Let's get a flashlight on so we can... Hello? Who did that? Some shooting behind me. There's some shooting ahead of me. That grenade is close. It's a lot closer than I anticipated. Boom, pop. Right, I see a couple of guys up on the roof. We've got any more shooting down here, though? Yes! Hello? You! You were well hidden there, in plain sight, but still well hidden. Okay, up we go. Thanks for waiting. Lovely. Two more. How many we got here? One. And there's a laser gun there of a frisky biscuit. Alrighty. You asked for it. I didn't cripple another arm. Are you joking? Ugh. I was having a sneaking suspicion that'd be the case. One more arm left to cripple. Right, is there any more Bleagles in the area? Any cheeky little sleepy blood eagles not woken up by that ruckus? Alright, well, we're put in a position here where if you run out of blood eagles here, what's the next option? There's a lot of people hanging around there. It is probably to run over to the sludge works and see if there's any blood eagles on the way that we can pick them off and kill them, perhaps. So let's just say, for example, you turn up at the Rollins Labour Camp and, I don't know, 8 out of the 10 blood eagles are already murdered. What's your next option? You know, it's always good to have a backup plan, isn't it? So we're going to head south to the sludge works to cripple one arm. And, hey, perhaps we're going to take this as a positive and kill them all and get all the XP for it. There might even be a legendary there. Who knows? But, yeah, I think that'd be a good shout. So it looks like this is the place we're heading. Berry mentats, radaway. Okay. Are we going to murder the banjo player? For playing that awful banjo. Yes, we are. How dare you play the banjo at me? That is a deliberate act of malice, and it will be punished by murder by a cryptid shotgun. Yes. That is the only future for you. Oh, that's a painful weapon. Oh, I got my desserts there. I absolutely got my desserts there. That hurt. But anyway, if you like this video, by all means hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new and drop it in the comments any thoughts and queries. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Blah.